Let's talk about car seats. In particular, what a fun they are. And you know, I love car seats. I love the fact that I can put my kids in the back, strap them in, and it just holds them in place. I mean, I hear stories about whenever our parents, grandparents, there were no car seats. There wasn't even seat belts. And somehow they went on trips. I mean, I cannot imagine my kids just jumping around back there, flying forward when I slam on the brakes. I mean, how did they even do that? But really what I want to talk about is getting the car seat in and out of the car. What a debacle that is. I mean, has anybody actually timed themselves on how long it takes to get the car seat out? So let's just say you've got your friends, you're gonna go out, you've got a babysitter, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, they want to ride with us. Okay, well, we have got to get the car seats out. I mean, I have a third row. There's plenty of room back there, but nobody wants to ride back there, so they got to ride right there, right? So we got to get it out. So go back there. You're trying to. There's a harness thing that goes all the way over the back and then hooks in, and there's like no give to that. It's impossible to try to get any leverage. So you've got to unhook that. There's also these two clips on the sides that also you can't get any leverage on, and so you're just squashing down this little thing to try to get it out. Finally, you get the thing out, and then you got to pull it out, and all of these crumbs and sticky stuff and French fries just fall out of the bottom. You're like, oh my God, did we really go to McDonald's that many times? Surely not. It was surely that one time whenever he spilled all of those French fries. We didn't go that many times. Then there's Skittles that have been half eaten and like down in there, and so you get the car seat out, and all of this food just is in the chair, and it falls out on the carpet and everything. So fine, okay. Now to even respectfully get my friends in here, I've got to go get the vacuum cleaner out of the house. So I go get the vacuum cleaner, come out, vacuum it up. I realize that the sticky stuff is still on there. There's juice that has gone, all this kind of stuff. So I've got to go back inside, get a wet towel, maybe some soap, maybe some leather spray, something to get all the sticky off of the chair as well, because they're going to put their head on it and stuff. So then you wipe it all down. You realize how many times they've kicked the back of your chair, and so that whole back area is just dirty. You got to clean that. So then you got to do this twice if you got two of them like I do. So to get both the car seats out of the car and then to clean, I mean, this is like 20 to 30 minutes minimum. Then you get it inside, and the same thing has happened on your carpet inside. There's just sticky and crumbs and everything that you set it down, so you got to clean up on the inside. And then you realize how disgusting the fabric inside the car seat actually is. So you're like, we gotta just wash it. We gotta wash it while we've got it out. We might as well just wash it. So unsnap all these weird snaps and hooks and everything, get that in the washer, you go out. Then the next day, you've got to put that thing back together. And that's like a jigsaw puzzle in itself. It's got snaps, straps, pull over the top, hook on that. There's so many different ways to put that thing back together, and then you finally get it back together. And it also weighs like 45 pounds, so you're doing that. And then you get it back to the car, and then you've got to harness that thing back over, snap it in, and it's got this little clip that you like almost cut your finger with, and you're trying to hook it in the very back, and you're over the seat and it's hot, and you're trying to hook it, and then to clip the side things is almost impossible. My husband has to do it every time because you're just trying to jam it down in there and it won't go. So then you've got to pull the strap through the back between the fabric and the car seat, and then you've got to unhook everything that you already did because you got to be able to push it through. And so then you're unsnapping half of it and pushing that through and getting enough slack with it and pulling it down, and oh, finally you got the car seat back in. And it really, to do 2 car seats in and out transfer, whether it be for your hanging out with your friends, or you gotta give it to mom because she's gonna keep them for the weekend and grandma's gotta shuttle them around, it's really like an hour for an in and out rotation of a car seat. Bottom line, time yourself.